such as mi amigos, mi amo, King Zavarell, and welcome to TEW 2020, week 5. We've done 5 weeks of this, and I was a bit wrong on when I said double or nothing would be. I was off by a bit. Right now it's 17 days in game, which is 2 weeks and 3 days, so 2 weeks away from double or nothing. Let's just jump into it, shall we? We're ready for dark. We're ready. I got everything written out, ready to see where we're landing. By the way, I was a little perturbed by New Japan Pro Wrestling just popping up out of nowhere, one show and then taking #1 in the freaking week. Like, what the hell is that? 91 just decides on a Hinokuni is kind of like a throwaway show too. I don't think anything extravagant happened on Hinokuni since I've watched it. But yeah, it's just out of the blue. Bam. Oh yeah, here's a 91 show. And I think they're getting ready for one of their tournaments too. So it's like, shit. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I have something in my eye. That's my mask. It's part of my mask. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Oh boy. So we are getting ready to record for dark. Let's see where we're gonna air today's show from. We have like 3,000 fans coming out. Oh wow. Tri-state area, shall we go for? That will work. I think we've done this though. Oh, I think we've been in Pennsylvania a couple weeks ago, but we haven't been there. All right. So our show will be out of the RWJ Barnabas Healthcare Arena in Toms River, New Jersey for today. And boy, oh boy, as things heat up heading in to AEW Dark tonight. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's just get right to the booking. Okay. Fuck, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Thunder Rosa. Kicking ass because she's cool. Yeah, Thunder Rosa. That would be weird for the storyline, I think. I didn't even know I didn't even know I had this story still. Let's get on with the show then. So, we're set for AEW Dynamite, or AEW Dark. Let's take a look at how the show goes. We kicked off the show with Eddie Kingston opening up the show. He goes out there and he says that last week he went and failed his mission to beat Penta El Cero Miedo. This week, however, starting next week, though, he is going to try and get back on track. He's going to try and start ranking up those wins so he can start climbing the ladder to the AEW World Championship. Segment got us a 45. I messed up because I didn't put him on a script, I guess, but oh well. I need to write that one in. That was off the top one. That was off the top of my head. I don't regret it too much now. Then we go into the next match, which is Thunder Rosa versus Diamante, and Thunder Rosa picks up the win by pinfall and actually gets us a 44 for that match. Okay. But after Thunder Rosa gets the win, she has her arm raised in the air. She is then attacked by Abaddon, who has been stalking her lately and now has taken the feud to a very aggressive place now, and that got us a 39. Oh man, it's always the segments, man. Always the segments that hurt me. We then we continue in the ring with Colt Cabana versus Jake Hager. Not a lot to talk about here other than Colt Cabana actually picks up the win here against Jake Hager, the shock victory, and that got us a 61. Okay. That's not bad, at least. We go backstage where QT Marshall is ranting about how Paul White embarrassed him last week during Dynamite and how that is unforgivable and how QT Marshall is now plotting his revenge as we speak. Segment got us a 54. I'm like zooming through Dark, and it's not because I mean to. It's just because there's not much really going on. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, really? Oh my god. Here comes the travesty now, because we are going right into our main event, which is Alex Reynolds and John Silver versus Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs. During the match, I guess Alex Reynolds hinted at a face turn, and got little reaction. It's just apparently he's not very good at being a baby face. 49. 49. Okay. Well, that's just that then, I guess. And yeah, the show got a 51. This is definitely the lowest the show has ever been. Yeah, this is the lowest this is the lowest rating we've ever had for AEW Dark, and that hurts a bit. I thought maybe putting bigger names onto the show was going to help out a little, like Paul White, Eddie Kingston, Jake Hager, Cole Cabana. No, it wasn't that at all. It was a lot of just low points and bad booking, apparently, for Alex Reynolds. But anyway, we are now going into our next show, which is AEW Dynamite. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Last week we had a huge show. Last week we were at 70? Let's see if we can buck that trend. Let's see if we can actually get above 70. Let's see if we can go upward instead of downward. So, let's get into the booking, shall we? Oh, I'm at the screen. Whoops, I fucked up already. Yeah. Jackson. Bam. I think people will be shocked about that one. I think people are going to be shocked about that one. I'm happy it does not want to be scripted. Okay, well, fine. I don't get why there's issues. I need the women's division to freaking get off the ground here. Very last minute decision. I have decided I'm not going to go the route I wanted to go. It's the fallout. No, wait. No, it's not yet. If you close your eyes and something. I can't remember the words. Wow. There's the chair pervert. Oh God, why? I wouldn't put that there. Gross. Yeah, I wouldn't put that there. Fuck no. No, that's not continuing a storyline. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh yes, there we go. Okay, good. Bam. Oh, I needed that. Okay, good. We are ready to put on AEW Dynamite now. So let's jump right into the show, shall we? We kick things off with Orange Cassidy versus Pac. Two contestants that are in the casino ladder match coming up soon. And this got us started right away with Orange Cassidy picking up the victory, pinning Pac, and getting all that sweet momentum heading into the casino ladder match. And that got us a really good start of 75. Things are looking good right now. So let's see how this goes. We then go backstage where Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta are talking about how things haven't been going their way. They haven't really gone the way that they wanted to go for here in AEW. But they're hoping to get things turned around next week on Dark. That segment got us a 45. Yep, okay. I would like to start booking them more because Trent and Chuck are actually really good. I do like both of them very much. We then go back to the ring where we have Ty Conti and Serena Deeb versus Allie and Dr. Britt Baker. The first face-off between these two in the ring. And what we have is Britt Baker beating Serena Deeb, or making Serena Deeb tap out and giving us a 46. Alrighty. Well, it's better than usual. Better than usual, I will say that. We then head backstage once again where MJF is backstage and talking about how ever since he had that moment where he disrespected Sting, Sting hasn't shown his face. Where is the Stinger? He's afraid. That's what MJF says. MJF claims that Sting is afraid of MJF. Sting doesn't have the tenacity. He doesn't have the ability to face MJF. And that's why at Double or Nothing, MJF proposes a tag match so that Sting can have someone else fight his battle for him, as MJF and Wardlow will take on Sting and a partner of his choosing at Double or Nothing. That segment got us at 85. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's the good stuff. We then go back to the ring where Chris Jericho is taking on 10 from the Dark Order, and Chris Jericho picks up the victory by pinfall, and that got us a 73. I think this is going to be our best show yet. This is looking very promising right now. A lot of 70s on the board right now. We then go... Oh, we stay in the ring, apparently, because right after that, we have Billy Gunn versus Wardlow. Wardlow picking up the victory by pinfall, pinning Billy Gunn. 55, that got us. Nice. Okay. That was a little further down, but not too far down. I would like to avoid getting any more 40s in today's show. We go back to the ring, or we remain in the ring once more. Oh my god, a lot of stuff in the ring today. Miro is in the ring and currently grabs the microphone and says that they may as well, AEW management may as well give him the TNT Championship. It's the title that he was destined to have. Prophecy has told him it is his title. And where's Darby Allin been? He has destroyed Darby Allin because Darby Allin is too weak to hold that title, and AEW needs a strong champion. They need God's favorite champion. And that's when Darby Allin arrives, making his return to AEW television. Darby Allin attacks Miro and sends him out of the ring. Miro backing down from Darby Allin and heading back, licking his wounds, as Darby stands tall in the ring with his TNT Championship and skateboard in hand. That got us to 70. Oh, this is our show. This is our show. This is our show this week. This is it. We are going to go huge. Are you sure you wish to continue the segment without creating? I would like to pre-book. So we are going to make it official right now. At AEW Double or Nothing, we're going to have Darby Allin versus Miro for the TNT Championship. Yeah, so there you have it. That'll be good. That'll be a great match. I think we've got a lot of heat going into that show. We are still in the... We have so much in the ring. Where we have Christian Cage versus Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears hired to face off against Christian Cage by Matt Hardy. Christian, however, picks up the win, pinning Shawn Spears, and that got us a 62. However, as Christian Cage heads back up the ramp, he is then attacked by Matt Hardy, who attacks him with a chair and then crushes his ankle with the chair, causing Christian to be assisted out of the arena. Shawn Spears assisting in the attack as well, and that got us a 46. Not good. That's not what I wanted. I wanted more fanfare for Shawn Spears and Matt Hardy to team up, but okay, fine. We go backstage finally. We finally go backstage where Hangman Page is talking about how he is looking forward to finally proving himself here in AEW. When AEW first started, he was given everything and how he was going to be the one to lead the company forward by winning the AEW title from Chris Jericho. However, he didn't win the title. And everything since then has led him down a spiraling downward path. However, this is the thing that gets him back on his feet. This is the match that puts him back on his feet. And if he wins, he's looking forward to facing off against Kenny Omega for the AEW Championship. Or Cody Rhodes, if it be so. That got us a 65. Hangman's getting up there, I think. I think people are starting to like Hangman Page. In the game. In real life, people love him. We then go back to the ring. Oof, in case you had too many promos today. We go back to the ring with the Dark Order versus Proud and Powerful. We've been having an Inner Circle versus Dark Order theme for today's episode, as you can see. Dark Order picking up the victory over Proud and Powerful over Santana or Ortiz. Evil Uno pinning Santana. That match got us a 64. Oh, God. It's good to see. It's nice to see Stu Grayson with a W next to his name, especially like since they let him go. And I can't believe they let Stu Grayson go. Like, oh my God, his last match was like incredible. The last time I saw him compete, it was like, wow, he's really good actually. Why on earth? Like, they should push these guys more, and then just now they let him go instead. We go backstage once more where Kenny Omega is standing by. He's standing by with Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Don Callis, of course, where he goes and says, Cody, it's time. Double or nothing, it's time. It's time to make it official. Next week, contract signing to declare to make it all official, to put it down, pen to paper, Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes for the AEW World Championship. It's time to do it. I forgot a match, by the way, for today. Oh well. We'll get it later. But there you have it. That got us an 88. We're on top of the world again, I think. And we go into our main event. Our main event is Cash Wheeler versus Nick Jackson. Cash Wheeler, or last week, or I think it was last week, wasn't it? Oh no, many weeks ago. A few weeks ago, you may remember, Dax Hardwood beat Matt Jackson. This week, Nick Jackson beats Cash Wheeler, and what was a pretty damn good match. It was Nick Jackson winning by pinfall, and that match got us a 79. We are on top of this one today, and for a final, we got a 79. Well, look at that. 79 final. That is the best show we have put on all season. 75 used to be our top one. Oh no, our top one used to be 76. But yeah, 79. That's our best show yet. That is our best show yet. All right. So with that being said, we are going to head right into Dark Elevation, where I think I'm going to make some changes to what I have written. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have some changes to what I've written, and I'm going to put together something different. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are at AEW Elevation, and oh, we actually got a lot more oh wait, did we have 700 last week? I think we had 700 fans last time too, but I think I see it actually like increasing. I think we're actually doing well on our stuff here soon, or right now. But yeah, we gotta fit 748 fans into an arena. Hawaii's not happening. That's 8,000. Yeah. Oh boy. 850. Oh, 815 fans here. Of course, nothing with 800 fans. Goddamn Mid-South. Midwest. We could do that one. I'd like to avoid doing that. Nope. Come on. Northwest. 680 fans in the Northwest. Come on, Northwest. Get your shit together. Puerto Rico, apparently. Nothing's in Puerto Rico. That's weird. Southwest, 815 fans. Let's see if we can get something there. Oh, it's like that. That's gonna be weird, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, so today we are. No wait. Oh, okay. We can do that one instead. Yeah, that's a lot closer at least. Okay. I was about to do the Lucha Underground Arena, but I decided against it. We're going to be going to the Globe Theater in... Where's this? Oh, in Los Angeles, California. Oh, it's also the newest home for PWG. Cool. So that makes sense because I'm sure Excalibur would allow that. Bam. We'll grab that. Globe Theater. All right. So yeah, let's get going with our show then. So I forgot this match, so we're going to put it on this match. We're going to put this match on because it needs to happen. There's just story stuff that needs to go down. Oh, fuck, balls. Might be better. Oh, I don't know. Penta. How popular is Penta? Oh, we don't even have Penta. Oh, then yeah, we're doing this. Okay. Yep, okay. Have some workers. Yeah, okay, they're working for AAA tonight. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And now for our promos. Hooray! Room for a match. Let's do a match. Okay, so we are all set with AEW Dark Elevation. Let's hope this goes well. So starting things off, we have Sammy Guevara versus Dark Order's number 5. And that is and that got us that is number, yeah, that got us a 41. Very Dark Order versus Inner Circle like vibes for the entire show. Yeah, and that's why. And then we go into, oh god, Red Velvet. Red Velvet promo, talking about how she's anxious to to really start blazing her trail here in AEW. Got us to 25. Yeah, this is not going to be our show. I don't think this is going to be our show today. Our next matchup, we have MJF versus Matt Sydal after MJF called out Matt Sydal, demanding a match with him. I think that was last week, wasn't it? It was. It was the last week. This week, we got a 56 with MJF winning by submission, but not only just submission, winning with the Scorpion Deathlock, which, as you may know, is Sting's finishing maneuver, not even salt, he's putting dirt in that wound. We have a video package for Rio. That got us a 25. Oh. And then we have Riho versus Leva Bates. Rio winning by pinfall, pinning Leva Bates, and that got us a 42. Oh, that match was made up. That's right. But yeah, it's good to see Leva I think it's Leva Bates wrestling. Because, hell, I haven't seen her wrestle in knows how long. I think she works dark a lot. Like, in real life, I think she works dark. And I don't really watch much dark or dark elevation. So, there we go. Our main event is Carl Anderson versus Dustin Rhodes, which is the match that I forgot to put on Dynamite this week. But I've remembered to put it here tonight because it was told it was going to happen, and then it just didn't. But so it did happen here today. Dustin Rhodes beats Carl Anderson this week, and that got us a 62. Bam. All right. So let's see where that got us this week. That got us a 48. That is our lowest elevation show yet, and it's seen the highest of highs, and it's seen the lowest of lows now. Oh, man, elevation used to be 70. We used to have a 70 on elevation at one point. That's just terrifying to think about. All right, but that is it for all of AEW shows this week. So let us see how everyone else is doing in the world of professional wrestling and TEW. So that's going to do it for today's episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2020. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button down below. In the comments, tell me some of the matches you wish to see here in AEW. What are some matches in real life that you would like to see as we approach Double or Nothing? I mean, I think they're starting to really get the card out there now. So tell me what matches you'd hope to see on the card for AEW. And finally, if you haven't done so yet, hit the subscribe button so that you get more updates on videos I do here on YouTube. And until next time, hail to the king!